America is moving faster than ever, some would say on a tectonic scale, and for many people, politics is just as important as economics as the driving force. The top 5 states seeing a huge migration are all governed by Democrats. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that between 2010 and 2019, the states of California, New York, New Jersey, Michigan, and Illinois together lost 4 million citizens. The Republican-led states of Florida, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio, and Arizona, on the other hand, are among the top 5 states to experience the highest flood of new people, according to a recent U-Haul research. With a focus on creating the best possible environments for businesses, workers, and families to succeed, states led by Republican governors are seeing more and more people become residents, said Republican Governors Association Deputy Communications Director Mike Demke. People are desperate to escape the heavy-handed, regulation-ridden big government approach pushed by liberal governors. But the widening disparity in America isn't simply between states, it also exists within counties. Many locals left as the COVID-driven work-from-home phenomena became the new standard, while urban areas around the nation were plagued by rife crime, including rioting and civil disturbances last year. For many urban dwellers, moving to the suburbs or even rural areas was the only permanent solution. Residents of downtown Denver experienced this last May as they watched their city burn while the Democrat mayor and governor appeared helpless to put an end to the rioting and the ensuing property damage, which included damage to the state's Capitol complex. For nearby Sterling Ranch, Denver's loss was their gain. People are migrating to places where they feel safe and secure and can be left alone, said Brock Smethills, president of Sterling Ranch Development Company. People want neighbors they can depend on and know are there for them. According to a U.S. News and World Report survey dated December 2020, the neighborhood is located 15 miles outside of downtown Denver in the Republican-leaning Douglas County, which is also America's 9th wealthiest county. 9 towns make up Sterling Ranch, which when finished will include more than 12,000 residences. It is a futuristic model community with a variety of open spaces, trails, and smart home technologies, as well as its own fiber optic infrastructure that offers internet speeds of 1 gigabit per second, which is 10 times faster than the national average and a dream for the rising number of people who work from home. Additionally, Sterling Ranch is a safe place to live thanks to the same technology, which integrates house and community security systems with intelligent lighting that can flash red, blue, or green depending on the emergency a resident could be experiencing. Sterling Ranch is not only a smart development, but it was also a smart choice for Denver residents who experienced the chaos of the riots in August of last year. The same can be said for many cities across the nation that are governed by Democrats. According to a recent survey, roughly 40% of New Yorkers and 42% of IT employees in the San Francisco Bay Area said they would relocate if they could continue working remotely. They believe they must live in these pricey urban centers if they hope to keep their jobs, not because they want to. The relocation wave shows little sign of letting up anytime soon. January home sales started the year off with a bang despite the current shortage of homes for sale, says Adam Contos, CEO of Remax Holdings Incorporated. This year could be a historically good year for housing. Stephen Hicks, owner of Little Pink Houses, a home buying and home flipping business based in Fort Myers, an area beloved by many northeastern urbanites seeking to escape, says, "We're seeing a significant surge of new buyers throughout our Florida properties. People are searching for a new life in a safer, more pleasant location because of the high crime, burdensome taxes, high cost of living, lockdowns, and chilly winter weather in areas like New York. We frequently hear this same theme from our customers. They then make a call to their lenders after seeing what they can purchase for under $300,000. According to a recent Penn State analysis, these travel trends can be an indication of the widening political chasm in America. According to Bruce Desmarais, an associate director at Penn State Center for Social Analytics, it's a geographic kind of polarization. Political scientists refer to this tendency as the hollowing out of the political center. Many moderate Democrats and moderate Republicans could be found in Congress 40 years ago. You won't find that today, and these migration patterns also exhibit this dynamic. The liberal exodus is well underway, but a crucial question still remains. Will people escaping blue states and counties take their politics with them or adopt the stances that initially attracted them to move? According to the Penn State study, people like to surround themselves with those who hold similar ideologies and live in ideological silos. Political divides are unlikely to be mended anytime soon given these accelerating migration patterns. Additionally, any idea of uniting appears as illusory as reduced taxes in New York or California.